Hello. I can't believe how amazing this prize is. It would be absolutely amazing for me and my pub, and it would facilitate me to make so much possible. Firstly, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and my background. My name's Willow. I'm 25 years old, which I believe makes me one of the youngest landladies in the country. I've always had a passion for live music, which is why I'm here in this pub now. When I was 13, me and a bunch of friends decided there wasn't anything going on where we were, and we thought we'd change it ourselves. So we raised some money, we got a load of local young musicians, we promoted it ourselves, we printed the posters, we designed the posters, we found an old barn that would let us put on this event, and we built the stage, we did everything. It's absolutely amazing. I still remember the night. There were cows mooing down the other end somewhere, and the music was rattling this tin roof that was on this barn. And from then on, it hasn't really changed. I continue to put on live music events with the help of many other people, and it's been an absolute passion for over 10 years now. It got to the point where I'd always been doing it in other people's venues, and I really wanted to try and get my own venue where I could continue to do this and take it to another level. And that's how I found this pub. A couple of months ago, 2-3 months ago, I brought all of my savings in together, borrowed a little bit of money from friends and family, and managed to take on this amazing venue. It's absolutely stunning. It's got 14th century hammer beam roof, and it just is absolutely perfect for live music. Currently, I'm running open mic nights and putting on live music events where I can, but everything I'm doing is on a massive budget, and I mean a really tight budget. So I do put on live music events, but the sound equipment I currently use is really old and it's really bad quality. So it's fine for the open mic nights and the smaller bands and acoustic sets. But when it comes to putting on the bigger bands and the louder bands, the more exciting, well, not more exciting, but you know, those larger events, I have to rent in. I have to hire in other sound equipment that's bigger and better. And the problem is, because my budget's so small, at the minute I'm only able to do that very irregularly. So what I'm really saying is, this prize would make such a difference to me. I'd be able to do so much more and put on so much more live music, which is exactly what I want to do. I want to try and fill this venue with live music all the time, rather than just on the rare occasion. So I have made this video to ask you with all of my heart to help me, to help my pub, to support me to host more live music, to support my journey and my passion, and to really make possible what I dream to do in this venue. I just want to fill my pub with music from day and night, every day of the week if possible. And what this prize would do would really put in the equipment that I need to make those dreams a reality.
Everybody's talking in words I don't understand. You got to be the only one who knows just who I am. You shine in the distance, and I hope I can make it through.
Hi, I'm Willow. Welcome to the Booth Hall. I've been involved in music since I was really young. Massively passionate about music, which is what has led me to here. I'm actually a circus performer. You know, at the end of the day, performance is performance, and I find it all fascinating. I find the creation, the spirit, the passion that goes into any kind of performance. I find that anyone that does any kind of performance does it because they love it. For me, I have to keep pushing myself. I always want to do more, do it bigger, do it better, reach more people, do more things. Walked in and absolutely fell in love. I mean, as a performer, coming from the other aspect of things, I mean, I'm sure for music it's absolutely amazing. You know, it's in a beautiful setting, and the sound here is incredible. The fact that it's a place that doesn't have anything going on that's similar has kind of pushed me to be even more interested in it. The live music talent here is incredible. And the passion for music here is amazing. It's almost more than I've seen anywhere else. I think possibly because it is a really small city and there's nothing really supporting it, that everybody's feels they need to be even more passionate about it. So amazing promoters, amazing musicians, amazing people that just want to attend and help in any way they can. Everybody on open mic night is so supportive of each other. It's a real music community kind of situation where literally everybody's in it to support each other, and the audience get really into it as well, and it's really, really nice. And then we try and do something every Saturday. We're trying to really support the local scene, but also bring people from further afield as much as possible. I really want to hit a mix of offering a space to support the local talent, but also create a venue which pushes the scene to, better itself here as well. And it'd be really nice to kind of get Hereford back on the touring scene, be a place where people go, okay, that's another place, between Birmingham and Bristol, we can stop in Hereford for the night and play a really nice gig at the Booth Hall. I would love that. That would be brilliant. I mean, obviously my main orientation has always been I want to be a music venue in the long term. People aren't coming here for a pub experience. There's enough pubs that are well known that they're going there. We're not really getting people through the doors unless we've got an event on here. That's the reality of it. And that's, that fits hand in hand with what I'd love to be able to create here, which is only being open when there's events on and having events on as many days in the week as possible. So getting a good PA is one of the ways that means I can then extend the offer of how many nights a week I can do live music. I've also got a group of guys who are super excited about techie stuff, and we've been talking about the possibility of doing live streaming from here, which would be amazing for me and for the venue and for the musicians and for everyone concerned. On so many levels, getting all of the musicians seen by more people, better promotion for the venue, and also just doing something different and innovative. In terms of what the money would do, I guess in the ideal it would go towards a PA system and possibly some cameras so we can start the live streaming up as well. It would be amazing. It would really make it possible for me to be able to step it up, offer more days a week, and extend that reach. I'd love to do something where I go, okay, Tuesday nights, let's say it's college night, let's say I go to them, I go, right, come in, do whatever you want, have it once a month or once a week or whatever you can manage. Let it be your platform to showcase what you can do and to better themselves as well. For me, having a space like this, you're wrong if you don't use it in as many ways as you can and offer it to people who need it. So I'm really, really interested in offering people to use the space and the equipment for free rehearsals, but also open the doors to the community so that people can come in and still have a drink and hear what's going on. I'm fascinated in all aspects of performance by the creation process of performance, by what goes into that. I think so often as a performing community, we only present our end result, and actually the process of creation is sometimes the most fascinating part, and it's a part that nobody gets to see. I'd be really interested in seeing if the possibility of live rehearsals could work. If people come in, they're going to balls up, it's going to go wrong sometimes, but that you can actually be a part of that process, and it almost humanises the musician as well and puts everybody in an experience together. I would love to be a known music venue for being a place that supports the newcomers but also hosts the amazing talent. I would love to be open 7 days a week. I would love to have live music on 7 days a week. And be known for things like live streaming and live rehearsals and quirky things I haven't even thought of yet. I can't even imagine, but yeah, I would love to be known for being an amazing live music venue which hosts an array of things and supports people in the process. What I would love to do is as it builds, because this space is so beautiful up here and is still connected to downstairs, I can see both levels really interacting with the music that's on stage. There's a possibility that maybe I'd bring the stage further out so it's more visible from up here. I do genuinely just have a mad passion for live music and the scene and the people that get involved and the passion that people have for it. And being a part of that amazing community that surrounds it. You can't help but have a little proud moment when there's, somebody doing their first set at open mic night and they come off shaking and everyone's applauding them, and you go, what part has this venue played in their process, in their journey, in their story? Do you know what I mean? And that's an amazing feeling.